This month marks it a year since I have graduated grad school. I have learned so much about myself this year, and no, it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to be, but God's timing is perfect. I have learned so much at my job. I have grown professionally and personally. I have met new people and make new memories, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for this next chapter in my life. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree, and if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And in today's video is my last episode in my Life After Graduate School series. It's almost been a full year since I have graduated with my master's from grad school, and I graduated last December. I forgot the day. I think I'm going to put the day that I graduated last year somewhere on the screen right here. But yeah, it's almost going to be officially, if not by the time I post this vlog, it's probably already been a full year since I have graduated grad school, which is like, for me, so crazy, because it's like, it's one thing to graduate grad school, and then it's like, okay, then it's like after that, navigating life after graduate school, getting the job that you work so hard to pursue your degree in. And so yeah, it's almost been a year. And so since it's almost been a year since I have graduated grad school, I wanted to do a season finale of my Life After Graduate School series. I wanted to document specifically in this series how life has been after graduating with grad school, and the highs, the lows, the ups and downs. And it definitely has been a lot of ups and downs since graduating last December, and just in life in general. And so I really had specific career goals that I thought I would obtain by the end of this year. And I'll get a little bit into that later in this vlog. And no, that did not happen. So some of my career goals, some of the goals that I was trying to reach or obtain after I graduated grad school, like my first year out. However, that didn't happen, but that doesn't mean that God hasn't opened doors, things haven't worked out for me. And so, sometimes we have a certain way of how we think or want life to go and how things should happen, but God has bigger and better plans for us. This year, I had to be reminded that God's timing is always the best. I had to be reminded of that this year, and especially, with all the goals and aspirations that I do have and that I want to accomplish, I know I have to continue to just put in the work and trust in God to do the rest. And so, yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit all about that later in this vlog. Yeah, y'all, I am so glad that I started this series. It has been a series that I just thought about it, and I was like, you know what, this would be such a good way to transition from like my grad school vlogs over to my like lifestyle vlogs, and just transitioning out of like just school, grad school stuff. So I'm glad that I took a leap of faith this year and decided to do my Life After Graduate School series, which have seemed to be really resonating with a lot of you all. And so yeah, I'm glad to go ahead and in this series and start a new series that I have in mind that I'm going to start in January. And so I'll stay tuned for that. So I'm excited. I'm feeling a lot. I just feel like really creative. I feel like I have a lot of ideas for my YouTube channel, and really I look at my YouTube channel as my brand, like as my personal brand. And so I just feel very inspired. Just like the past few weeks, I've just been like in a creative kick, and I just feel like, even though I'm discouraged a lot this year about my YouTube channel, and just it's hard. YouTube is hard sometimes, where it's like the algorithm just it's just hard. So I realized that I have to keep going, because hard things are worth working for. Like, nothing is going to be easy peasy, so you have to like put in the work. And so I look at my YouTube channel as my personal brand. And when I come up with a creative idea, just to go with it, even though it might not turn out good, even though I don't know how you all would perceive it, but you know what, that's okay. And it's trial and error over here. So I'm really glad that I started this Life After Grad School series, because it has turned out to be a really amazing series, from transitioning from grad school to life after grad school. So real life, as I like to say. So yeah, y'all, I'm all dressed, by the way, because I'm headed to go to my twin cousin's birthday party. They are turning 10 years old, I think, tomorrow. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm getting old. Like, to see my little cousins get older is just like so crazy to me. It's because I'm for sure getting up there in age. Not like I'm still young, by the way. I'm only 28, y'all. But it is crazy when you seen your little cousins, like when they were babies, when they were born, and now they're getting in their teenage stage, or like they're just getting older. And I'm just like, I'm like, oh wow, this is so crazy, because now I'm about to turn 30 in another like year or two. So that is just so crazy. Here we are. Here I am. So, but my twin cousins, they're fraternal twins, Kendall and Kyla. I believe I put them. I have a few videos with them here on my channel, but they're so cute, and I love them so much. I love those girls so much, and I actually took them to the movies like a weekend ago. I took them to the movies actually last Saturday, and we went to go see Trolls. So it was just like so cute, and I love hanging out with them, because I know like I'm trying to soak in this like little girl, moment, because I know once they hit a preteen, teenager, they are not gonna want to like hang out with me. So I'm just trying to like soak it all in, if you know what I mean. So anyways, y'all, I love the way I did my hair. I'm trying this thing where I am trying out new hairstyles, and I absolutely love it. I really like the updo that I did in one of my vlogs. It was like my fall vlog when I went to Friendsgiving. I did like a little like same thing, but kind of like an updo, messy bun with the curls. Y'all, that was cute. That was so cute. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna talk with y'all a little later today or tomorrow, because I'm about to go head out to the restaurant and spend some time with my family to celebrate my twin cousins. So I will get a few clips on my phone, and yeah, I will talk with y'all in a little bit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kendall and Kyla. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Okay. Woo! Yeah. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. It's the next day, and I am headed to go to brunch with my friend Tashana. I did not go to church this morning because I feel like I'm getting sick, and I woke up this morning with my body aching and everything else just like not going so well. I wasn't feeling the greatest, and so no, I did not go to the gym as I originally planned to go. But sometimes you just have to listen to your body and just go with that. And all I can say is, y'all, my body is like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm trying to get sick. But because I've been like drinking like literally like 1.5 of these each day, I feel like drinking a lot of water, fasting, all the things has really helped me, along with taking vitamins has definitely helped me combat me trying to get sick, or try not to get sick, basically. So yeah, but anyways, I'm wearing one of my new sweaters that I got from Francesca Boutique. I love that store. There's a few stores of that across the United States, but like in California, Texas. I think it's Texas based, but of course there's some they have some stores in certain malls and different malls and stuff. So I love their clothes and I love the quality of their clothes. And so I was able to get a few things for Black Friday, but I bought this sweater like I think about 2 weeks ago. So yeah. Also, I want to apologize for the lighting and how bad it is. But yeah, I'm super excited to catch up with my friend Tashana. We haven't seen each other in a long time, and so it's good to catch up with people. Also, people drive crazy. The Bay Area, I tell you. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna talk with you all once I get to her house. Well, once we get to the restaurant and stuff, because let's be real, it's going to be a little chaotic trying to get to where we gotta go. So I'm just gonna I'll talk with y'all once I get to the restaurant. Also, I should probably tell you what restaurant we're going to. We're going to this restaurant called Kitchen Story in Oakland. There's a location in Oakland and there's also a location in San Francisco. So if you guys are all like wondering like different brunch places that I'm gonna go, I'm gonna start mentioning the brunch places in the Bay Area, just in case any of you all visit or live in the Bay Area or in California and would like to try these restaurants. So yeah, anyways, y'all, let me focus on the road and I will talk with y'all in a little bit. Maybe we can do gold and white. Hey y'all, today is Monday. It's the next day and I am at work per usual. I am doing a little bit of an outfit repeater. I'm wearing the same sweater that I wore yesterday and literally pretty much the same hairstyle and the same earrings because I was literally obsessed with my outfit yesterday. I'm just not wearing the leather pants that I was wearing. I'm just wearing my sweater. We're re-wearing the same earrings and redid the same hairstyle that I did yesterday. So I'm currently at work and it's currently 9:19. I'm gonna start seeing students at 9:30, so I'm about to just head to the bathroom before I start my busy day of helping people and helping students. We have a lot to discuss, and literally I need to do like a little like job slash career like chit chat. So I'm gonna do that probably either maybe tonight or maybe like sometime like Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, y'all, I'm just feeling overall really good. I had a good sleep last night, and I had some coffee this morning, had some Dunkin' Donuts, and then I listened to a really good podcast. And I'm really been into listening back on my podcasts and just listening to podcasts that can resonate for the season that I'm in currently in my life. And yeah, that podcast was like amazing, and I needed to hear that because, you know, as a single girly, sometimes we get discouraged when we're in our singleness, and that podcast was just like what I needed to hear. But anyways, y'all, I'll talk a little bit about that later, but I'm about to go ahead and get this day started. I did not wake up early enough to work out, so I'm definitely gonna have to work out at home today. Like later, probably tonight when I get home. But anyway, y'all, I feel like I'm losing my voice, and I'm going to try to preserve it because I'm going to do a lot of talking. So yeah, y'all, happy Monday. I'll talk with y'all later. Good morning, y'all. Today is Tuesday, November the 28th, and it's 7:54. I'm running a little late this morning. Like, I'm in slow-mo, but I'm glad that I was able to wake up at a decent time and get an at-home workout. I just did a 30-minute HIIT workout, and then I just kind of put on like this workout set. I have a sports bra under here. I have like this Old Navy kind of like long sleeve workout top, and then like some workout leggings. I'm gonna try to go to the gym after work because I just want to walk and get some steps in. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym. I did previously have a class plan like for like 5:45 this morning, but last night, y'all, I was so tired. By the time I got home, it was like 7:30. Let's be real. It was like 7 o'clock. It was 7 o'clock when I got home because I stopped to give me some Chipotle, and then when I stopped to give me some Chipotle, my check tire pressure came on, and I was like, I was freaking out a little bit, but my dad was able to put some air in my tire. I keep telling him I want him to show me how to put air in my tire, but he's just like, no, I need to learn how because, as a single girly, like, I need to learn how to do these things. Can't be relying on a man for everything, especially my dad, because, I'm single, so I don't got a man. So I'm like, I need to learn how to do these things for myself. So anyways, y'all, so I'm about to head to work. Today I'm working from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And yeah, so usually on Mondays and Thursdays, I commute further away, like an hour away, to work at one of the campuses from my house. And it is just like, the drive is just so exhausting. Driving in the Bay Area is just very annoying and exhausting, and people drive crazy. And I literally, when I get in the car, I just be praying, I said, Lord, please protect me, watch over me, help me to be alert. And because people drive really crazy out here, and it's just like, it's really annoying. So Mondays and Thursdays are my longer commute days. So on Tuesdays, I always feel like the effect of like how far I had to drive. But so anyway, y'all, it's 8:01. I need to go to work, so let's go. What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. I am sitting in the car. I'm trying to film, but awkwardly, my windows are not tinted. So I'm just, hopefully there's not like people staring at me. I'm in a parking lot. I just got to work. So, but it's always really weird trying to vlog, even on my phone. Like, because there'll be people around, but the parking lot is pretty empty because it's only 8:06 and I don't start work till 9 a.m. So I'm just waiting for my friend / coworker Tamara to get here, and then we'll walk together in the office. That's kind of like our routine on Thursdays. So, but I wanted to chit chat with y'all because I haven't had time to like actually vlog like yesterday and really just talk to y'all. I just been so busy with work and different things going on, and so I haven't been able to like actually turn on the camera, even like turn on my phone and just actually vlog and talk with y'all because work has been so busy and working at 2 campuses has been a huge adjustment. So I've been like trying to find balance with, working at 2 community colleges, and then, trying to also get in the routine of like fitting my YouTube and vlogging in the midst of my work schedule. So that's something I'm still trying to figure out and navigate with. But I'm very blessed and thankful to even have a job and to be even working as a community college counselor. And as you all know, if you all have been following me or subscribed to my channel for like a while now, for the past 2 years, I was in grad school and I graduated last December. Graduated last December, so it's almost going to be a full year since I have graduated grad school and a full year as working as a community college counselor. And I'm so thankful and blessed because when I think about or look back at the beginning of this year and how, I was struggling, I was worried, I was stressed out that I wasn't going to be able to find a full-time position or another part-time position. Also, I started my first part-time position as a counselor late. I thought I was supposed to start in January, but I didn't start until March, y'all. March of this year. So it was a lot of like kind of navigating how like my field works when it comes to like being a part-time adjunct counselor, and how does that work. And sometime when it comes to higher education and specifically just community college, when it comes to like the hiring process and the onboarding, it's very slow, very, very slow. So this is not nothing new specifically for higher education, because they can be kind of slow. But I thought with community college counseling that they were a little more faster in terms of like onboarding and getting started and things being organized. But I have realized and come to the conclusion that is not the case, and that goes for most community colleges. Like their onboarding hiring process is very slow and sometimes is not very organized. So I just have came to the conclusion that's just how it is, and so I have to be patient and wait. And that's just how it is. But in the beginning of this year, I did not know that it was, that it was like that. Like, how was I supposed to know? So I was extremely stressed out because I'm like, okay, I haven't been working for like a few months, and I'm like, I need to start, working so I can make some money, And so, yeah, here I am, and I just thank God that his timing is perfect and he has worked all things out for my good. I'm so grateful and blessed for the 2 positions and the 2 jobs that I have, because I was so stressed out like earlier this year. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very honest. I've been stressed out majority of this whole year when it comes to finances and money, because I just haven't been working a lot. It hasn't been until like honestly mid-October since I started my second part-time counselor position that I have started actually working, actually making some money. Okay, because I've been able to actually start working more than 14 hours a week because I have 2 positions now. And so that is a blessing. I'm so grateful and I'm so blessed. I just keep reflecting. I'm a very reflective person. I don't know if anybody else is like me, but I am always reflecting. I'm always thinking like, wow, like I have came so far. I've been able to persevere this, and I really have. I've been able to overcome things. I've been able to persevere through a lot of trials and hardships. And Life is not easy. Nothing is handed out to us. Anytime, if you want something, you have to work hard for it. And I have worked really hard to become a community college counselor. And it is very competitive, especially in California, because it is a well-paying job within the higher education sector. And on top of that, good benefits and different things. And it really is an amazing job. I love what I do. I love helping people. I love helping students. I just love what I do. And I was telling my dad a few weeks ago or a week ago that, when I go to work, I don't feel like this burden of like, oh, I gotta go to work. Of course, I'm tired and exhausted, but when I go to work, I do feel joy. I do feel fulfillment because I'm doing something that fulfills me and it brings me joy because I'm helping other people. And I was listening to a sermon. I know I'm a little all over the place, but just hear me out, y'all. I was listening to a sermon about a few days ago, and the preacher was preaching about is your life all about you? Are you servicing others? Are you loving others? Is your life in service of others? And I look at my life and I'm like, I want to make sure that it's one thing you can live for yourself, have goals and aspirations, but I'm very big on I'm living for the Lord. Life is short, and if y'all didn't know, I'm a Christian. I believe the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, and I want to honor God in how I live my life, living for Him, and also loving people and being there for people, and encouraging and uplifting people who are different from me, people who don't believe in what I believe. And I think it's all about, loving people and making sure your life is not so all about you, and so I think it really made me reflect, this job is, very exhausting and very tiring because, as a community college counselor, you help students with academic, personal, and career. And a lot of the time students come in with so much stuff that they deal with at home, and they cry, they're going through a lot, mental health and everything. And you're literally, it's not about you, it's about helping the students, about helping, the people that are coming into your office and helping them. And so I think it just brings me so much joy to love other people through my service at work. And even with my YouTube channel, I want my YouTube channel to always be a kind of like my space on the internet for encouragement, for to uplift other people and just to encourage y'all. And so I hope my content continue to do that, and I hope it does that, and I hope that resonate from my videos. And so I'm just very blessed. I have came a long way, and as someone who has a learning disability, who have had people in, growing up in school, teachers, principals, who have told me and my parents, oh, she won't amount to anything, or you're going to hold your daughter's hand until, forever. I have had, a lot of people who have doubted me, who said that I couldn't do it, but I've been able to persevere. And even myself, I had to even shut down my own negative thoughts and say, because there are times I wanted to give up, but I had to overcome those thoughts. I had to, to seek the Lord and ask for His guidance and help me overcome, my academic struggles. And He has done that. And He has continued to do a work in me. Life after grad school hasn't been easy. It has not been a walk in the park. It hasn't been oh, all right, got my master's degree, let's conquer the world, let's go get this money, let's go travel, let's go, everything is going to work out, all that. And that has not been the case. That has not been the case. It has been a struggle for me. 2023 has been a rough year for me. It's been a year of so much lessons, right? And I feel like every year is a lesson. And this year taught me so much about, myself and how strong I am. And I think every year I'm growing and learning. And so I feel really good, and I'm just so grateful and blessed. That's a little chit chat with y'all, but I'm about to head to work and go with my friend tomorrow. to go inside. So I will talk with y'all later, and let's get this day started. Oops. Ooh. Okay, come on, camera. What is that? All right, y'all, I am back from getting my hair slayed and laid, and I love it. She had to cut off a good amount of hair because I had a lot of dead ends, and I haven't gotten a hair trim since March. Yeah, since March. So it's definitely not as super healthy as I like it to be. Also, since the weather is getting colder here in the Bay Area, my scalp is getting dry. And for some reason, I have always had a really and I don't know if my other fellow black girls also have issues with their scalp, but I've always had really just a dry scalp growing up. I always had issues with my scalp, and for a few years I was doing okay because I used to do apple cider vinegar rinse with my hair, and that helped my hair significantly. And then I also wouldn't put a lot of oil in it. But I noticed that since the weather has been getting significantly colder lately, my scalp has been extremely dry. So the hairstylist that I went to, her name is Kiani, and she's super nice. I really like her. She just gave me some advice and was saying, hey, maybe you should wash your hair not on super hot water, but on kind of cold or lukewarm water. So I'm definitely going to do that and take her advice. And then also I'm just going to try to just moisturize my scalp a little better. And since my hair is, pressed, I'm able to do that a lot more or better because my hair is not curly. So I'm definitely taking a break from braids for the next maybe 2 or 3 months because wearing protective styles are great, but wearing them all the time can cause breakage, and I feel like that's what happened with me a little bit. So either way, I'm okay with short hair. It's totally fine. I don't care. It's hair. It will grow back, but it is at a healthy length, and I can just kind of start anew. So I really like my hair, and I really like my hair straightened because it makes me look older and more sophisticated, I feel like. So yeah. It's currently 1:16. I thought I was gonna go to I wanted to go to the coffee shop, but I am so tired from this week. I feel exhausted. The past 2 or 3 weeks at work have been so busy, and I'm sleepy. I'm tired. So I'm chilling out, and I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do some December planning, put some things on my calendar, and just plan for the remainder of this holiday or the end of this month. I'm super excited to be doing weekly vlogmas and just be consistent. I really want to end this year on a bang on my channel and just really start getting the routine of being consistent, because 2024 I'm coming in strong for my YouTube channel. So anyways, y'all, I'm gonna figure out how to wrap this hair, and I'm gonna watch other YouTubers and their videos and different things like that, and I will talk with you later. I'm just really tired. I'm tired. But anyways, y'all, I'll talk with y'all later. All right, y'all, it's much later in the day. It's 7 o'clock. I just finished eating dinner. I did take me a good old nap earlier today because I was so tired, y'all. As I mentioned earlier, work has been so busy and crazy, and I'm just tired from the past, honestly, 2 or 3 weeks. It's been very hectic at work, and I'm just I'm ready to go. I'm tired. So I'm glad that I took today just as kind of a rest day. I got my hair done at a decent time and came back home and just kind of chilled out. And so that's kind of what I've been doing today. I've been on pinch Pinterest, kind of like about to create like a cute little like December Pinterest board and like wallpaper for my iPad, and I'm going to probably share that in my Vlogmas video because I'm going to be doing, as I mentioned, weekly Vlogmas videos, vlogging every day but not posting every day because honestly it's not feasible for me, and it's like, who gonna watch me every day? I mean, maybe, I know I might have some of y'all who might watch me every day, but like I don't think my videos every day will do well. Like, it will not like do well. I'm all about quality over quantity, and I just want to be, you know, consistent with my weekly upload for Vlogmas this month and just really set the tone for how I'm coming in for January and for 2024 with my YouTube channel. This year I wasn't very consistent. I just kind of got in my own way, in my own head, and kind of like self-sabotaged myself when it came to my YouTube channel and just things I've been feeling when in terms of like my creativity and really going with that. And so I really do have a creative side. I have like so many ideas and things I want to accomplish and do, and I feel like God has given me those ideas and those things to pursue and accomplish, and I have the skill set to do so. And I see other people do it like on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm like, you know what, I know that I can do it. I just have to step into this creative side. And so I'm super excited about, you know, honestly, you know, 2024 and really tapping into my creative influence era. So it's gonna be exciting, and I told myself like this year I really doubted myself. I was down on myself. I just went through a lot this year, and I feel like, you know, life after grad school hasn't been tough, as I mentioned, as I had this talk with y'all a little bit in the car before work yesterday. But I know that I can do anything if I put my mind to it. It's like, if I can make it through grad school, do well in grad school, I can pursue a PhD if I wanted to. And I know I would do well because I'm a hard worker. I know I can do well in this YouTube space because I created a YouTube channel and I didn't think it would do well, and I'm doing pretty well. Like, you know, I just feel like you have to go for anything that you feel called to do, and it's going to work out if it's meant to be. So that's how I feel, y'all. I feel so inspired. You know, in the beginning of this year, you all saw from the first 3 episodes of my life after grad school vlogs how like I was like going through it. I wasn't hearing from jobs. I was irritated that I wasn't working. I also felt like I was like not in a good place with my health, and I was having a lot of gut issues. Okay, I was having a lot of gut issues, but I, you know, started to change my, you know, in terms of like getting serious about my health and wellness this year. Like, for real, y'all, I lost a total of 8 pounds now. Like, I lost 8 pounds this year, and for me that's a big deal because I have always kind of struggled with my weight in fluctuation with it, and I have always struggled with like my gut, and just like my weight have always been up and down throughout the years. I've never been like super big or overweight, but I have been overweight for my size. And as someone who is 5'2", I'm short, y'all. I'm short. As someone who's 5'2" and have rods in their back like me, I have rods in my back because of my scoliosis. I have to be conscious and aware of like my body and my body weight, because if I'm overweight, it does cause a lot of back issues and along with other health issues. And so I'm really proud of myself for discovering like fasting and actually sticking with fasting, because it has changed like my life. Like, I don't have gut issues. I don't overeat, and it's like I have a discipline with fasting that like my mind is not always on food or going to food for like, you know, if I'm sad or upset or whatever. But yeah, I feel so much healthier. I feel like I have a lot more energy since I have started my fasting lifestyle journey, and it has been amazing. So I just feel a lot more lighter. I feel like I'm a whole different person from the beginning of this year and beginning of my life after grad school series, and I am super excited for just this new chapter. Like, I was super excited to graduate, you know, grad school, and I was like, you know, I'm so excited for what you know, life after grad school holds. And first year out of grad school has had a lot of ups and downs, but however, I'm grateful for the 2 jobs that I currently have and all the things I have learned at my job. You know, being a community college counselor really fulfills me, and I just feel so fulfilled when I go to work. I really love what I do, and it does teaches you patience. Like, I have patience, but like my job every single day teaches me more patience and more understanding and compassion when working with people, because students can age from like any age, from like as early as 18 to like maybe as old as 60 or 65 at a community college. And so I have learned so much about patience and just being there for a student any way I can possible, even if it's just a listening ear, even if it's like, you know, finding ways to help them stay organized. I love what I do. I'm ready to really get out of my comfort zone in a lot of areas of my life, and I'm also ready to take some risks. And even if it makes me uncomfortable, I know that it's going to be worth it, and just to try it out. So I am doing away with the scarcity mindset and ready to conquer that and overcome that, because I feel like this whole year I have had a scarcity mindset, not an abundant mindset. And so now it's time to shift my mindset and be open and to new things and open to taking chances. But yeah, y'all, I am just extremely blessed and thankful for all the support I have been getting on my YouTube channel, and for you all for following along with me in my journey from grad school to now. Like, I started this channel to like basically document my grad school experience, and it did resonate with a lot of you all who are in grad school. And I really hope this Life After Grad School series have resonated with some people who are already have graduated from grad school, are about to graduate maybe this December. So yeah, y'all, I'm just blessed and highly favored, and I'm ready for the next chapter. And I'm so glad that I decided to do this Life After Grad School series. So thank you all for coming along with me for a year-long Life After Grad School series, and get a little snippet of the highs and lows for me and my personal experience after getting my master's. Anyways, y'all, I can talk for hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog. Thank you all for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you enjoyed this Life After Grad School series, because I just want to see what were your thoughts. Did you enjoy this series? Did you resonate with me? You know, just let's have a conversation down in the comment section down below on my little corner or space on the internet. And then also get ready for a new series. It's starting in January, and also get ready to be watching my weekly Vlogmas videos that's going to be coming out not this upcoming Sunday, but next Sunday. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel and you have the notification on, so you are notified of when I post new videos. So yeah, y'all, thank you, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.